Welcome on a new day of my road to 2000 to challenge Ray Enigma, the other guy in the suit. And I'm already on 1933, so I'm closing in. And whenever I start passing the 2000, I will start challenging him, and the winner keeps the suit. So please guys, support me on my quest. I think this is already a strategical mistake from my opponent, which I will tell you more about later. But if you want to play against me on my road to 2000, please add me as a friend at chess.com, and we'll make sure to play a game. And I think there will be a lot of fun. There's already almost, I think, over 40 people who already signed up and I played a game against and reached out to me after they saw my videos on YouTube. So I think it's a lot of fun, and yeah, would love to play a game against you as well. And in the meanwhile, we reached a Nimzo Indian, and my opponent lost an important tempo here, which is good for me. He took on c3, and I don't think he's supposed to do that. Wait, let me think. Maybe this is already a very good move for me. And maybe he will progress like this. I think let's just develop first. Maybe this is a move. I think that is a good move actually to make. Interesting. He goes there. I could just advance. I could also takes. That doesn't work. Here, then he will likely go here. Could also go here. Takes. This doesn't work then because of this. This locks up the position a bit, but I think it's the right move to make. I don't really want to take here. I could also play this move. Maybe this move. Takes. And then at least I have active bishop. And let's just go for that. And I can always play this. If he goes here, then I can simply castle, right? So that looks good. Let's pre-move. Maybe then he will give a check. But I think I can always get in between with my queen. And if he were to take, then I think I will take back with the king. And I have a very strong center. My opponent has a big weakness then over here. So I believe that that looks quite good for me. And yes, my white square bishop is a bit looking at my own pawns. That's the way it is. That's the way it is for now. And of course, if he takes, then I will simply take back with the pawn. And I can always progress here, so I remain flexible. And if I go here now, then he doesn't have a nice square. So I think now this is an even better move. Because now he has to go here, and then his knight is looking at my pawn. And I think after that I will play this. Maybe not. But I think this is the right way forward. Or I could castle. I think a better move here would have been to take, takes back. Oh no, the bishop was not there yet. So let's see, I think. Let's go here now. Maybe he will go here. Then I will go here. Because he wants to get play on this. I can also castle here, here, here. Here. Let's just castle first. He goes there. I could go here right away, but I think this knight looks super nice over here. This bishop is not very active at the moment. Maybe I will play this at some point. So if I were to go here, then this is a good move, right? Protecting the knight and also making room for the bishop to develop. So I think common play here is to go here. And I will just put my queen here. Help on the defense of the c4 pawn. And I think I will look for ways to break open a position like this. I'm looking for f4. Maybe I should play h3 first to get that going. Because otherwise the knight will come here. Could also think of going here with the king. In case of this and this. But also, because when I go here, then he could go here. F4. This also weakens a bit my knight here. I think let's just go here. Maybe I should not have done that because this doesn't make any sense now. Maybe I should have provoked him to go here first. Because this bishop is, I think, worse over here than it is here. And it would have given some room for my knight to come in. But okay. He can't retreat, right? Because of this move, attacking the queen and the pawn. I think I will simply go here. And maybe double the rooks. But he has some challenges developing. Maybe I should go here. Maybe I should just start doubling up the rooks and start playing for an f4 break. Maybe g4 would have been a good move here. Probably g4. Because then my knight is also protected by the pawn. So maybe I could also play a retreating move and then go for g4. But then he will likely play this. What about this move? We haven't done this, right? Let's go here. And then this looks interesting for me. I can always protect my knight here with the king, so that looks good. Let's double up, I would say. And see what my opponent has in store. Not sure that's so much he can do. But I would love to go. And bishop here maybe at some point. Interesting. He has some pressure here, right? So that's something to keep in mind. And also some pressure here. But yeah, his pieces block his development at the moment. Maybe he should even go here to make some room, to make a waiting move. I don't know. I for sure have the most easy play, I would say, at this point. I'd love to go here at some point, but let's double up first. Then if I go f4, take with the bishop, then I would like to go here. So he can't really take here, right? So I will take back. And if he takes here, then we take with the bishop. Takes, then we have a bunch of trades. Here, maybe takes, what about f5 as a move? Could be good. Maybe I should go here first. Get away from the pin. Actually looks interesting. First, prepare before you strike. It's very important. Maybe the knight will go back or go for f5. I think queen c2 is a good move. Or even queen to d2. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is now a good move. Because he can't retreat then. Because now he cannot push it away anymore. I think this is a no-brainer for me. Putting pressure on the knight. When he goes here, then I have this move. This will be a check. When he moves away, then I think f4 is very strong, and as soon as here, takes, check, yeah. Oh, that's... Here, takes this doesn't work, so I can simply take it. Oh, I think this is game over. There's too much going on here, and takes. When it takes, I also defend the bishop, right? Because he's also attacking my queen. So that could have been an escape, but I can simply take it, defending my bishop. Then I've won a piece. And after this, I'll simply take, because this wins the queen with a nice fork. And he can retreat, because then, well, officially he can. But I can simply take here. And then the knight falls. Maybe this is not even that bad for him, because he has to go back then. Oh, and then this all falls, right? Yeah, well. And I'll take here, and that's also game over. So, takes. Check, maybe. But I think taking is just the most straightforward option. Takes. Could you even take here? That would be crazy, but this is... Well, this should be game over. If that works, then... Yeah. This is the right move, right? Like I said, if takes here, then I take here. This pin is still alive. Yeah, so simply pick up. Pick up this one. Yeah, that will just take. That's a free knight to start with. Yeah, but that's a queen, right? That's just a free queen. I could even give a check first. I think I should. Oh, he resigns. That makes a lot of sense. And I played with an 88% accuracy, like a 2350, so that's really nice. And let's show how it went. It's a bit sad that he resigned, because I think I wanted to show you guys how to finish this. But I will show you in a bit. So he takes here, which loses a tempo basically, right? So in this game you can play here, and then I would likely go a3 to take, and then I lose a tempo for the bishop to take my knight. But here he takes voluntarily, meaning that I take back and I don't have to play a3. So I'm a tempo up in this position, and I think this is all good. Here e5 would have been best, knight e8, but it's a different kind of game, right? f4. And maybe a check, well, maybe then just g3, and the queen has to retreat, and then oh, d5 is already a move. Yeah, this looks very good for me. But I think this is also fine. Bishop here was not right. The computer preferred me to go here, which I was talking about, but then yeah, and then h4 and just go for the pawn storm. d6, maybe g4 here. Yeah, it's a good move. h5 and either bishop g5 or g5. Set up an attack. But okay, I went for a different approach, and now I think d5 is for sure the right move, because the knight has to move to not a good move, not a good square. I think, like I said, g4 would have been best. And then get my knight here, right? So that's the difference with the game, knight g3. And this square is fully covered, and my knight has a nice outpost here. Well, in the game, I will show you. This knight, if it would go here, then it would be taken, and then this pawn is a bit weak. Otherwise, I would have been able to take with the g-pawn. And that's a nice structure, and you have open files for the rook. But okay, this is also still completely good for me. +1, according to the computer. And here, yeah, this is a big mistake from my opponent. Then instead, just wait, I think. And yeah, maybe I would have played queen c2 here first. And the game goes on. But g6 is basically a forced win. This is a good move. Threatening here, connecting the queen and the bishop. And therefore, the rook has to move away. Defender is gone now. f4, break open. Like I said, this doesn't work, right? Because takes, check. And I simply pick up the queen, also because the pawn is protected. And yeah, when you take, here, then yeah, the rooks simply come in, and I will always win this knight, or the queen even. So instead, my opponent took here. Yeah, like I said. After this knight move, the bishop is protected, even if it weren't, right? This is still also completely winning for me. King g8, and I would take the queen. But yeah, oh, this is even a mate in, so I would have gone here, king g8, and this is a checkmate in 3 after taking a6. This not, of course, take here. After a random move like b5. Yeah, this is just game over. Of course, not knight to f6, because then the rook is not protected anymore and the rook falls. But a great attacking game. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, add me as friend at chess.com, and let's play a game together. And see you tomorrow. Bye bye.